Let's talk about something that no one wants to say out loud, but every professional needs to hear, that there are workplace habits that require zero skills, but ultimately shape your reputation in the workplace. I'm Sakura, I'm an HR manager, and I've been an HR manager for more than a decade, and I want you to ace your next job. This tip requires zero skills, and the tip that I'm talking about is hygiene and personal presentation. Now, hear me, I'm not talking about perfection. I'm not talking about perfect white teeth, perfect straight teeth. I'm talking about just making sure your breath is right and your teeth is brushed. And what I'm talking about, is your hair in the latest hairstyle? No. Doesn't need to have the best cut, doesn't need to have the latest out, but it does need to be cleaned and maintained. And so these are things that I would say are not luxuries, but they're for everyone, right? Making sure that your face is moisturized and you don't have chapped lips, because when you show up and represent yourself, your brand, it's not perfection, but it's effort. And I say this with love. When you're new in your career, when money is tight, when you're fighting the imposter syndrome and you're walking in spaces that you've never been, sometimes the smallest acts of self-care gives you the boost of confidence to hold your head up high and walk in the room. Hygiene doesn't require skills. It requires intention. It requires showing up for you. If you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be your best and perform your best. That's how you ace the job from the inside out. Follow me for more tips on how to ace the job.